Monday, January 12th, 2026, Minneapolis. I'm standing in front of a person who has just been pepper sprayed by ICE agents. There's mayhem in the street as dozens of ICE vehicles exit the area, protesters yelling at them to leave. Myself and another filmmaker are here because we've been documenting ICE and Border Patrol activity, originally in Chicago, but now in Minneapolis. We had already been planning to visit the city, but when Renee Nicole Good was shot and killed by an ICE officer the previous Wednesday, it felt more urgent than ever. There was immediately discord and disagreement over what prompted the shooting. The Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, claimed that it was self-defense. Many other people looked at the footage and saw an unnecessary death at the hands of ICE. The city was mad, and you could feel it. With the government deploying over 2,000 ICE and Border Patrol agents to the area, they were a constant presence in the streets. The footage coming out of Minneapolis was disturbing, and we wanted to be there to document it, so we headed up from Chicago. Back to Monday morning. We quickly find a convoy of ICE units and begin following them. Minneapolis is a smaller city than Chicago, and it seems like you can easily stumble upon them at any moment. It quickly feels unlike anything we'd seen before. We follow the convoy out of Minneapolis into a nearby suburb. They drive in and out of parking lots before stopping at an electric vehicle charging station. They question all the drivers and ask them for their papers. In the end, they detain no one. Later, we are in another parking lot. They follow a man who is taking out the trash. The man walks in the back door of a Chipotle, and they let him go. It is unclear why they don't question him. After that, they stop a car following them. I run towards them and slip on the ice. I'm not the only one having trouble in the cold, frigid weather of Minneapolis. After this, we go to pick up a friend, a local who is going to help us navigate the area. As we pick him up, we see reports that there is a large presence of ICE agents on Park and 34th. They're deploying tear gas and pepper spray. We are only a few blocks away and rush to the scene. When we arrive, it is chaos. Dozens of agents, and the street is filled with protesters who want them out of their city. They deployed tear gas in the crowd. As one car of agents pulls away, it indiscriminately pepper sprays the crowd, hitting a photographer, a member of the press, directly in the face. The crowd rushes to a pickup truck where they pull out water and help those who've been sprayed. I know some will see this and feel that the protesters are the agitators, obstructing law enforcement. But I can't help but wonder what they think the proper response should be. If your city has been taken over by thousands of masked government agents, what should you do? If you see they are violating legal, constitutional rights by stopping people in the street without warrants, how should you respond? If you believe they killed a member of your community and there is no legal recourse, what should be expected? We follow one group of ICE agents from the scene, and they head to the suburbs. We document them driving up and down streets for an hour. They are likely trying to get rid of us. Finally, they pull into a Home Depot parking lot and talk with each other. They come over and ask us what we are doing. We explain that we are press. After much discussion back and forth, they jokingly ask each other if they should put on a show for us, referring to finding individuals to detain.
Maybe we should give them a show.
The casualness of it all is striking. We continue to follow them, and they lead us back to the Whipple building, where they hold those they detain. We are unable to follow them into the area. Instead, we find a large group of protesters outside, expressing their anger and using their First Amendment rights that the Founding Fathers so carefully crafted in response to British oppression. Soon, someone is arrested. It is unclear why. That afternoon, we go to the makeshift memorial for Renee Good on Portland Avenue. Looking at everything there, I feel overwhelmed by the immense gravity of everything going on. As I watch the crowd, I can't help but think of the long history of Americans fighting for freedoms, from the Boston Tea Party and the American Revolution, to abolitionists and the Underground Railroad, to Martin Luther King Jr. and the Civil Rights Movement. Are the people I witness today really agitators, as some believe? Or are they part of a proud tradition of righteous protesters? I wonder how history will judge what is happening now.